Hey guys, what is up? It is Matt Gamer here today, here with a hacked client video, and I thought I'd make another one of these, mostly because I'm getting more and more comments about how I'm going to try and make these, in other words, a lot more simpler to not limit the comments, but make it so you guys have less questions than you usually do, because I get like at least 200 plus comments, maybe even more, which is great, but they're comments that can easily be answered. So I'm going to try and go nice and slow and describe to you guys how to download these hack clients, because really all these hack client videos I do, you can just redo the process with every hacked client that you really want to be using. So you can literally just redo the steps for every other hacked client, but I just like doing it for specific ones just because. Alright, so this was released August 16th, and this is for 1.7.10. It says big update, so I guess there's a lot of new stuff. And also, guys, one side note as well, for really quick before I even get this started. I do not make these hacked clients, so therefore I would not know why it crashes. So when you guys comment and say it crashes or it does this or it does that, like, I mean, I'm sorry that that happens to you, but I can't physically do anything to make it not crash for you or make it not do whatever it's doing for you. Like, I'm not in charge of that. So what I suggest is whoever made it, try and contact them by email, maybe contact Wizard Hacks about it, because I've had issues. The only hack client on here I've had very big issues with is Notice. It does not work for me. Like, it can't. So that's why I don't show it, because you guys have told me to do Notice. Now, I will try. I continuously try every new hack client that comes out that's Notice 2.0, the newest Notice and all that stuff. I do that, so I suggest you guys do that too. Just wait for the newest one to come out. Maybe they fixed or patched whatever issue you're experiencing with the hacked client. So I'm not in charge of that, so I wouldn't know. I also wouldn't know what features are inside of it, because honestly, I do not use hacked clients and servers. I mean, the only time I really use them is, I guess, I'm with some friends in a server messing around, but generally, like, doing this is like somewhat low, so I don't. It pisses people off, quite honestly. I mean, it's to your advantage or your discretion. Sometimes people like installing them because they're like a mod, and then you guys have trouble installing mods, so they'd rather install this. But use this to your own risk, because you can easily get banned on pretty much any server for using this. So let's start this, and this is a top 5. Hacked client. Second, actually, Hazuni actually did not work for me, so won't be a surprise here. You won't be seeing this video if this doesn't work, though. I'll have to choose another hacked client, so I'm going to shut that. So this will be in the description, that highlighted part up there in yellow. So what happens is you'll get directed as soon as you click the link to this page. You want to hit this download button. It kind of looks like a cloud blue. Hit it. You'll get a new tab. A new tab will open up for you. You want to hit skip ad, because an ad fly will pop up. Hit skip ad, then it'll take you to this resilience hacked client page. Go down here and hit downloads, and hit download under downloads. Wait for the ad flight to count down. 2, 1, then skip ad once that's done, and then it'll give you these options here, and you want the newest one, obviously, unless I guess you want a new one. Then click whichever one you want there. If you don't want 1.7.10, then choose another one. Then another ad flight pops up as soon as you click whatever version you want. You skip the ad again, and it'll bring you to this mega download page. Alright, and then you want to hit, depending on what you have, I'm using Safari right now for my Mac. This is a Mac tutorial, by the way, so if you're Windows, get lost. See ya. So this is download to your computer, import to your cloud drive. Don't worry about that. Just do the download to your computer. And what will, I don't know exactly where it's going to go, but once it's done there, it should just pop up right on my desktop. I'm going to look as soon as this is done. I think it'll tell me when it's done. It's not there yet. Usually takes a little bit longer with Safari, because Safari is not the main one. It's usually for Chrome. Alright, so it says you need to manually save your file. When you get to that part, hit save your file, and it'll pop up, and then wherever you want it to be saved to. I suggest desktop, because you're not done yet. It's a zip file. You can't do anything with it unless you unzip it. So save it to your desktop. Once it's saved to your desktop, it pops up right here. Pay attention to this side of the screen. It's kind of chaotic over here. So once you get the zip file, there's no need for this internet browser anymore, so you can just exit out of it. When you have the resilience zip file right here, double click it so it unzips. You'll get this resilience folder, and the very first thing that I always do in these tutorials is you want to pop it open and see the contents inside. Now see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is where people have issues. You guys, what you do is you take this folder and you put it right in versions and then go into Minecraft and you're like, wait, it's not working. So what you want to do is, this is an installer, and you do not need this installer admin rights.jar. This folder inside that says resilience with the .jar and .json file is the one that you always want. If it has any other crap in it, you do not, that's not right, or you did something wrong. So this folder is containing contents of this installer, so you don't want to put this whole folder in there. What you want to do is you want to go into the resilience like I just did, check what, if it's .jar and .json, that's what you always check for. If it has it, take it out, and that's the correct one. Now all this folder has is the resilience installer admin rights, and what you can do, I did not mean to do that, not open that either. Let's go, there you go. Alright, so this you do not need anymore. So you can just go ahead and move that to the trash. And here's the real resilience folder. So now what you want to do is you want to hold Command, hold Shift, and just tap G, and this go to folder option will pop up. Then you want to do this tilde / library, and then you'll hit go. Thanks for all you guys telling me what this was. I got like a billion comments saying it's a tilde in a couple videos ago. So you want to hit go. This will be in the description as well as the command to get to the go to folder part. So you hit go once you have that in there. You hit application support once you get to there. Once you're in application support, you find Minecraft. Double click, go to versions, and here are all your versions of Minecraft. Here's a Rubik's hacked client, another video I used for you guys. Under here are like all your versions of Minecraft you can use. So Rubik's hacked client counts as a version, and so does resilience. So we're gonna put resilience in there, the folder, and now you can just exit out of versions. And when you do so, you can hold for Minecraft there. I'm going to make it like a little bigger, or maybe not, just leave it as this. And once it's open like this is the main little launcher thing you want. So I'm on use latest version. That's what everyone should usually be on. But if you're not, you want to look around, and I just passed resilience. You want to look around and you want to look for release resilience. That's what it usually says. It says release blank, release blank. So release resilience right here. Click on it, hit save profile, and it says ready to play Minecraft resilience. You hit play, and then I don't know how different the contents are than regular Minecraft in terms of how it looks. They usually have a new custom change to it, so you'll see what happens when it pops up here. It usually takes a little bit of time because the modders or whatever did something extra to it, so when it pops up here. Also, while this is going, this resilience.zip thing right here, you can just go ahead and throw that in the trash because you already have the folder from the unzipped file, so there's no need to keep that around. Alright, I'll tell you guys when it's up. Alright guys, so this, I don't know why this actually took as long as it did. I mean, it works perfectly fine. There's a font change and all of this. I don't know if it could just be my issue, but what happened was, at least for me, is I think it combined my Optifine with it. I don't know if this comes with Optifine or resilience is Optifine or whatever, but it took a while, and I was waiting quite a while for this to come up. But heck, it came up. It works. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Don't quit. Do not quit. Like, I cut out a lot of the waiting. Like, I think I waited at least 10 minutes for this to come up. What will happen is it'll go up. It'll say Mojang or Mojang on this, on your Minecraft right here. And it'll just stall forever. And you'll want to just quit out. You'll be like, wow, this is a bullshit tutorial. But it does work. You have to wait a while. So wait a good amount of time. And then if you still don't get it, then you have permission to leave me a comment and say I suck ass and whatnot. So be aware that you have to wait a good amount of time before this pops up, and then it should just work as is. I don't know any controls or whatever, but it works. All right, so hope you guys have a great day, and I'm going to have one more of these installation tutorials of a hacked client, and then after that, you guys are going to be enjoying some more Destiny and Call of Duty videos. So yeah, see you guys later, and have a nice day.